Hi, my loves. How is everyone doing? Fine, I hope. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to create a Glam champagne bottle and bucket for a New Year's centerpiece for Glam Decor, or you can use it for a New Year's party. If you're interested in seeing this, just keep on watching. So I'll be working on the bottle first, and I have this empty champagne bottle from last year, but you can use a Welch's sparkling grape juice bottle from Walmart if you would like. And the first thing I'm going to do, well, I already have done, is I have removed the top foil off of the top of my bottle, and if it doesn't come off just by picking it off, you can soak it in some soapy water. It should be easily removed then. And the first thing I'm going to do is apply my Mod Podge, which I am going to start 1.5 inches down from the top lip of my bottle. And I'm just going to start applying a generous amount of the Mod Podge, and I'm going to do it in sections. So make sure you apply a generous amount, and then I'm just going to sprinkle on my glitter. Shake that off, and then I'm going to do the next section. Make sure that I don't cover my label right here. So I will be working around the label, taking the Mod Podge straight to the label, but around it. I'm being very careful that I don't get any on my label. Now we'll be adding more glitter all the way around, and it's okay if you don't get it covered all the first time. And this glitter is from Walmart. You will need a lot of it, so make sure that you get like a big container of it. And now I have my bottle all covered except for 1.5 inches, and this is how it should look. Now we're going to let that dry, and we will be applying a second coat, and I will be back after the glitter of the second coat on. This is how it should be looking, and it is dry. And I have sprayed it with hairspray, and I do suggest that you spray it with the hairspray. It will seal it good, and also your glitter will still be just like when you put it on. And I do suggest that you use 2 coats of the hairspray. Now we're going to take this tissue, and I'm going to just lightly wipe off where the label is at, where the glitter got on to. Just wipe that off. And now I'm going to take my black craft paint and I am going to paint where the label is. Okay, I have that all painted, and I will let this dry, and then I will apply paint. It's all dry. I decided to go ahead and paint the top where I left that 1.5 inch opening at, and decided to paint that black as well. Now we are going to take some bling wrap, which I purchased from either Family Dollar or Dollar General, and it's the black wrap, and you're going to cut a piece for this piece up at the top, and I'm going to apply that. Then you're going to cut out some strips from it, one line, and we're just going to frame out around the label. Right along the edge of the label. If you have a wider label, because you have a different bottle, you will need to make it a little longer. And that's how it should look. Now that we have that done, we're going to take these letters. I just picked these up from Michael's, I believe, and they're the sticky back numbers and letters. I believe Dollar Tree has them as well, but you're going to cut 2020 out, and you're going to leave that sticky back on the back of them. And then you're going to take your Mod Podge, and you are going to paint your numbers with the Mod Podge. And then use your glitter, just like we did the bottom. Okay, so now that my lettering is, my numbers are all dry, I Mod Podged them again. I didn't use the hairspray this time because I want them to show the glitter as much as possible. So now I thought that I could take the sticky back off and that it would work, but it won't. So what I'm going to do is take my hot glue and put on the back of my numbers. And then I'm going to apply it to my bottle. That's how that looks. Okay, now that we have our numbers on there, we're going to take some black ribbon. And I'm going to cut us a piece. And we're going to tie it around the neck of the bottle. And you could skip this step if you really didn't want a ribbon around it. And there we have our little bow. Next, I'm going to take these curly bows that I found at the Dollar Tree, and we're just going to stick them inside the bottle like so. I just folded the little paper that it comes on so it could fit inside the bottle. And just stuff it down in there. And then I'm going to take this crystal knob that I have, and I'm going to use it like sort of a bottle stopper. And I still have the screw in there, and I'm just going to stick it down in there. You could glue it in if you wanted to, but if you want to use the knob for another project, you could just stick it down in there. And there we have our bottle. So guys, next we're going to move on to the bucket. Please hit the like, and if you're new here, please go ahead and tap the subscribe button and tap that notification bell twice so you can be notified to see more videos like this. Also, comment and share. Now we're going to move to the bucket, and we're going to take that black craft paint, and we are going to just paint the bucket with the black. Make sure you cover it good. Now that I have my bucket all covered, I will let that dry, and then I will apply a second coat. I will now add this boa around the rim that I have, and I'm just going to glue it on. Just put some glue around the rim. And I picked up this bow, I believe, at Michael's, but Dollar Tree does sell boas too. And I think that'll give it a nice little touch to the edge of the bucket. I'll just cut the excess off and the string off as well. And now for a filler, I'm just going to add these paper bags right here that I have. And also I have the silver and the gold silver shred tinsels from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to fill them inside. And also, I believe for a last minute thought, I am going to add some lights inside of it. I think that's real pretty and festive, and these lights are on a timer. So I can just add my bottle in, and I think that is a real nice touch. I'll bring it a little closer so you can see it.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind?